Stunt, Cody, you guys are a bot lane duo. And the thing about duos is there's always that celebrity joined name, right? You know, you think back to all the different joint names in movies and League of Legends. You know, you got to combine the names, or you got to find a reference that really brings you guys together. What would the Stunt and Cody-san celebrity bot lane duo name be? Remember, if this is a really good, if you guys pull out a banger here, like the fans at home are going to use this as your bot lane duo name. So no pressure, but like it's a long season, so it's a lot of pressure.
Jeez. Our names don't really match that well.
Oh, I got a good one. Oh my
he's
god.
got a good one. All right, pressure's on over here. Come on, I don't see anything on there. You gotta stop. Maybe just put a letter down and see where it goes. He does have a good one. I
think I might win.
I think you.
No.
The pressure is on. All right, I believe there's 20 seconds left now here on this one. Running out of time. You're gonna have to give us something.
I'm actually GG. I'm going with it.
All right, we have finally 2 answers just in the nick of time, mind you, on the 30-second limit there. All right, can you please reveal, read out,
like
and
the
explain the name? So what do we have here?
So here we have.
All right, that's a good reaction here.
Do we have the same one?
Can you explain what a jjigae is?
It's a soup.
Okay.
So
I can't tell if you're sobbing or laughing out loud or what's happening here, but he's visually affected by this. Why is jjigae the duo name of Cody-san and Stunt?
if you have good ingredients for a soup, it's gonna taste good. And then we made it Korean because Koreans are good at League of Legends.
There you go. All right, Cody-san, can you reveal, read out, and let us know why you went for jjigae?
So I wrote a study.
Oh, wait, that's actually good.
Stuntopolis, Cody-san, study. All right, so you definitely went to the soul of putting words together. But is that gonna match? And I actually think this is pretty good here. I think it's catchy. People will definitely be able to put it together. But there's some heart.
You know, when you put it into the soup, it's not gonna taste well right away, right? It's just gonna taste like water. You have to, it needs
Is
some
that the
time.
first week of the season, or what are we talking about here? This analogy. Boot camp?
Yes, maybe boot camp. It needs some time to like boil a bit, and then over time it becomes really delicious.
We're gonna vote here. I'll be the final vote, so if there needs to be a tiebreaker, I'll throw my hand up here. But hold it up one more time for the camera. Who thinks the best celebrity duo name is Study? I see 2 hands. Okay. All right. Who thinks jjigae is the best duo name for Cody and Stunt?
Hell yeah.
This is some scripted stuff, because now I actually have the tying vote. And when you wrote down Study, I was like, wait, that's clever. It's catchy. I was ready to give it to you, especially because Stunt over here needed to take the entire 30 seconds. But you actually pulled my heartstrings.
Really?
I actually think jjigae is the better duo name here. And I love kimchi jjigae, one of my favorite foods. So that means the Stunt wins, and we have a tied game. We had 1 goal this entire time to award this beautiful trophy for Outstanding Friend of 2019 in our bot lane for 2020. And somehow, fittingly, the synergy was so strong, you finished each other's sentences, you drew some stuff, and the end result is, we don't have an outstanding friend, we have an outstanding friendship. What's a realistic goal for Ryoma in spring 2020 and then maybe in all of 2020?
For me at least, I don't like losing, so I want to be the best.
Good trait.
Yeah.
We don't like losing here either.
Just work really hard and then look to be the best. But obviously it takes a lot of work.
I see a lot of humbleness there that I don't see in your play. So come on, puff the chest out a little bit. Give them a soundbite. They want to hear ry0ma with at least a little bit of that smack talk. What do you got?
Smack talk? I can't smack talk yet.
No smack talk.
Not ready yet. Not ready.
You got to earn the right to smack talk.
I have to be like doubles first.
Okay.
And then when you're
I think
clearly at the
technically
top.
he was actually calling people trash when he had nothing.
Yeah,
in his
oh
trophy
yeah,
case.
sure,
So
yeah, sure.
if you were gonna be like Double Lift, you'd be like talking about your death note and be like, nope, 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 nope.
But he was a veteran in the scene at the time.
That's
so.
true.
Show, Papa Smithy, who's been busy bee running the 100 Thieves League of Legends team and need to replace Bang. So we went out and got Cody's son back from Clutch Game or Dignitas, and then he promoted Stunt recently. Of course, he was in Twitch Rivals from the Academy team to pair with Cody's son in the bot lane. So what do you think of this AD carry swap and letting Afromu go?
I mean, I think Cody's son's a beast. I've always been a huge Cody fan, right? So I think they have like a top tier AD carry. I'm just worried if the team has enough firepower to really make a difference towards like the top side. I think they'll be solid right off the bat. I mean, they've like pretty solid players in every role. Ry0ma was a mystery. Like when I saw him in OC originally, I didn't think he was very good. Apparently he's improved a lot. And I mean, if you have an import slot open and 100 Thieves has money, right? Like they signed Bang and Someday at the same time. They have money. If they're going with Ryoma, clearly they believe something or they know something that I don't about this player.
So Papa Smithy said they did internal North American tryouts and he was the best player and he talked so much about his attitude and the kind of player he wants to be. But I do think he had a soft spot for Ryoma. And one thing I want to mention regarding Cody...
It's been like 5 years since he mastered over in Australia. It's been ages.
One thing I want to mention regarding the Cody and Afro situation, do you guys remember the whole rumor about Afro not wanting to play with Cody way back then because Cody was like toxic and strong-headed? So maybe there wasn't a world where Afro and Cody can play together, especially with what was said.
Afro didn't have the greatest year in 2019, so I feel like even if they could get past those rumors, I think Papa would come in with an iron fist and say, this is not what we want for this.
Probably what he was told to do as well. I mean, I haven't seen Ryoma play for like 3 years. It's been that long since I've been back home and watched League of Legends there. So that is a mystery. We'll have to see.
Oh, how about this? How about put Damonte on 100 Thieves? You like making all the same mistakes again? Thought that was your guys' thing.
We'll touch on that.
Why is Papa Smithy come in like, I have complete control. I am the artist behind this vision. It's a remix. It's the same song with just a techno. Same exact song with that. What the fuck is this shit? Like this is the most underwhelming.
But it was successful.
This is like Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Like this. I waited 20 years for this. The fuck is this shit? Like
I thought you hated Star Wars. You know I got yelled at for liking
He never
Star
gets
Wars
the
and
jokes.
Harry
I
Potter.
was implying I think they're shit, but never mind. Never mind that. Look. I see Loco's got one of the most flawed branding shirts of all time.
What? Dude,
by the way, this is how a baller I am.
What?
First and foremost, Loco, you'll never be on this level, mate. Right? When I go to stuff like the esports awards,
yeah,
people like Hex and Nadeshot come to me, mate, and pay homage. I don't go to these fuckers. I don't give a fuck about little pleb COD games. Like, it's a shit version of Counter-Strike. And when they came to me, right?
Yeah.
I'll give you a little piece of insight.
Yeah.
You know what? Your boy Nadeshot actually said to me.
What?
He said, give me the honest truth. What do you think I need to change about 100 Thieves, right?
Yeah.
And he even said 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
And I said, funny you should ask, Nadeshot. Everyone always tells me you're a fucking genius at marketing. But you just said 100 Thieves. That's not even the name of your team. Your team's called 100 Thieves. And I said, are you aware of how the English language and grammar work? There's no such thing as 100 Thieves unless you don't know the language. There's only 100 Thieves or 100 Thieves. And what do you have as your tag? The number 100, you fucking imbecile. A number you could never say if you actually want people to say the name of your brand. I bet everyone who's a fan goes to fucking Google and they type in 100 Thieves. It's like, it finds it because there's obviously nothing else, but worst branding ever. So all I'm going to say is I don't think he was going to take my advice to completely format the entire brand in his company, but if he was actually a baller, he would. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, Jackson, thank you so much for the t-shirt. I rep it proudly.
Sorry.
Do you
Didn't
see
he get it from Nadeshot himself? Just
Yeah.
some
Do you see
fucking
the-
low-level pleb in the company. Fair enough, man.
Jackson's, what is it? He's one of the first employees. He's biffed up. Anyways, do you see the orange here matching with the orange here and the black matching with the black?
Wow,
here?
you
Color
learned to.
coordination?
I do
You
see.
learned
Wait a
to
second.
color
Wait a second.
coordinate.
Stand up again. Stand up again. I do see that
Yeah.
you have legally been required by the state of California to write "no" on your trousers, just so that, like, there's no sort of a consent scenario that gets brought up at any point in time.